Listen, I don't know what was going on with, I don't know if it was the app. I don't know if it was YouTube. I don't know if it was my service. We did have a big storm over here the other day, so I don't know if it's interrupting my internet. I don't know. But Blood Talk Tuesday family was tripping. My live kept disconnecting, reconnecting, disconnecting, reconnecting. So many different things going on. So I just ended it, and we did this video for y'all. So again, next week Tuesday, be there for Blood Talk Tuesday. I love y'all. I'm sorry, but this video gonna make up for it. I'm out of here, baby. Let's get to the video. And y'all, whatever it is you're gonna do, try to keep her active. Because what people don't understand, the better the mama dog eat and the more active activity she can do to get her to run and play and get tired and drink as much water as she can, that is gonna help with her. Familito, what up, baby? It's Fetty G, baby, with SSK Kennels. Y'all, if y'all can, fam, before we even get started, y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, family. And also hit the notification bell right there to the right to stay updated on every time I post a video, family. The like button mean a lot for me, fam. I see a lot of views. Views is going up, getting better, but y'all missing that like button. And I understand a lot of people watching it on their TV, so I appreciate that as well. Family, let's get into what this video is about, fam. And that is about when and how should I wean my puppies off of the mom. Now, this is super important. I think I talked about this before, maybe on a live, I'm not sure. But I'm going to do it again because somebody called me about it the other day. And I said I'll do a video for them. So, a lot of people leave their mom with the puppies all the way up until they 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks old, fam. And me personally, I don't do that. So, I slowly transition the puppies away from mom. You can't just cold turkey pull the puppies away from mom, because you can cause all type of different things. And one of the worst things that I've realized over the years is where the puppies, they still want to suck. So what they'll do is they'll suck on each other. They'll go up under each other and suck on each other belly button, or they'll suck on the females. For the females, they'll suck on their private area, and for the males, they'll suck on their private area. And then they develop these big red rashes either on their stomach or on their private area from the puppies sucking on them, because that's what they know. That's all they know, is to go under and suck. That's how they program, they condition to do. So you have to slowly phase them away from mom over to eating regular dog food. And I start that process around 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks old is when I first start giving my puppies mush canned food, fam. So from the beginning stages, fam, and I'll also know, start deworming your puppies at 2 weeks old, fam. If you don't have it, go get the ebook. I'll screenshot it, put it here on the website, family. It's on the website. I'm telling everybody a lot. People want to have healthy litters. They want to make money. They want to do these different things, but they not investing into what they need to do. Family, I created this ebook specifically for y'all that have questions. As y'all know, I'm not answering any more questions about deworming, fam, because I specifically made this ebook to help those. A lot of people don't deworm their pregnant dogs. This ebook tells you how to do so. All of the tricks, everything that I've went over the years to help my puppies survive, thrive, and live a long, healthy life while they're in the mama womb and out of the womb, fam, is in that ebook. So if you get a chance, go get the ebook, and at the same time, you also supporting the channel. So we would appreciate y'all support in that way. But I start around 3.5 weeks old, family. So what I do is I'll let mom out, and while she out running around, I'll put some mushed up, really watery food in there, right? You could do things like canned food with Greek yogurt or some Dawn. You can like wet the dog food up and let it get soggy. You can blend the dog food up in the blender so it look powdery, and then you could put like some it's so many different things. You could oatmeal, so many different varieties you could choose. But in the beginning, you just want to start off with a real wet, mushy food that's something that they don't really have to chew that much. They could really like drink it and eat it at the same time. That is going to start working on their skills as far as knowing to eat out of a bowl versus sucking off mom to eat. You want to feed something in the beginning that's going to really entice them, something with a lot of taste, something that's really, really going to entice them to want to eat out of that bowl, fam. So, again, take mom away. You don't want mom in there eating the food while they eating it, because some moms, they get aggressive. They they'll pinch or growl or try to snap at one of the puppies, and you could really hurt one of the pups doing this, fam. So you want to make sure you remove mom away. Let her out. Let her go use the bathroom. Get her out of sight, out of mind while the puppies is doing this. And at the same time, the reason you want it to be water, because they also drink it at the same time. They not choking on the food. It's too thick. It's too hard. You don't want that. You want it to be able to just, they can take it in real easy. So you want something that's real watery, but still got a little bit of food in it. You get what I'm saying? In the beginning stages, this is your first time feeding the pups. You want it to be mushy, watery, get it down, something that's super tasty that the puppies is going to want to eat. Now, you might have to put the puppies on the food, put their face in it a little bit so that way they can smell it and come around to it. And that is the beginning stages, right? So after they eat, take it away. And then let mom back in. Let mom come lick the food off. It's going to be food all over their face, on their paws. They might step in it. They might get all in it. Let mom come clean everything up, right? And then the next day, let them stay with mom. And then the next day again, take mom away. Let them eat. Bring mom back. And then maybe on that third day, feed them in the morning. Take mom away. Put food down. Let them eat. Then put mom back. And then in the afternoon, later that afternoon or that night, feed them again some regular food. Take mom away. So now you done bumped it up to where they eating twice a day, right? So that's around from 3 weeks to 3.5 weeks is the point you want to start doing that. But now when they get to that 4-week stage, now what you want to start doing is maybe leaving mom with them for a certain amount of hours. Maybe you leave mom with them in the morning, right? You take mom away, let them eat, and mom don't go right back in. Maybe go in to clean them up, lick them, if she'll still do it at this age. Then you take mom away for a few hours. Just let them be in the box in the pen by themselves with some water, some play toys and stuff like that. Let them have access to those things, but not with mom. Later that afternoon, then you bring mom back in. Mom is going to also want to get to the puppies, family. So she'll be whining, making noise, scratching, trying to get to her puppies. Because, of course, her mom motor skills are still in. They still working and moving and trying to get back to these puppies. But this is the process, fam, of slowly removing mom away from the puppies. So that way, you not only can you hurt the puppies this way, but you can also destroy mom in this way. Because now she look up one day and her puppies is gone, and you're like, oh, where are my babies? That can cause mom to react a certain way. Remember, dogs have personalities too. So they can get angry just like humans do. They can wake up on the wrong side of the bed just like humans do. So then a mom snapping, you like, what's going on? She never done this before. Well, you just took her puppies away from her. She's depressed. She's going through all type of things that the mom is feeling. Depression and anxiety, all of these different things. Dogs can feel those too. And a lot of people don't understand that. So you want to make this a slow process for the puppies, but also for mom as well, right? So remind you, now at this point, now we feeding them, but we're not bringing mom right in for the whole day with them. Feed them, let mom in with them, clean them up, let them suck on mom, maybe to wash some of that food down, then take them away. Then you want to start introducing water as well. But what we doing is we taking mom away for a longer period of the time, right? And while mom is out, try to find something fun and creative for mom to do. If the dog like chasing the ball, let her go chase the ball. Get her something active. Get her out moving. Go take her for a walk. Take her to the park. Move her around. Stay in the yard. Whatever it is you're going to do, try to keep her active. Because what people don't understand, the better the mama dog eat and the more active activities she can do to get her to run and play and get tired and drink as much water as she can, that is going to help with her nipples going back up and also drying up her from all of that milk that's in her, right? You don't want to, and another reason you don't want to take them away cold turkey, mom is full of milk. Now that milk is sitting there, no puppies are sucking on her. That can cause mastitis, and that is a whole nother video we'll talk about, right? You can lose a dog due to mastitis. What happens is one of the mammary glands in the nipple get blocked, right? The milk can't come out. Basically, it's like the milk inside of the mom gets spoiled and rot, get an infection, could cause gangrene that get into the mom's bloodstream, and that can kill your dog so fast, fam. So you don't want your dogs to get mastitis. Again, that's a whole separate video on how to treat mastitis, what kind of things you could do. That's a whole separate video. Slowly phase mom away from the puppies. And the reason you want her to get this activity to help with that milk reproduction. You don't want her producing all this milk, so you want her active. These are the things that's going to help her body slowing down from making so much milk. The more the puppies are sucking on mom, the more milk her body produces, right? So you want to slowly do it again, like I'm saying. And the reason I'm saying, I really want y'all to understand that this is important. So this is why I'm making this video, fam. So after that, now you go to the point where maybe mom is with them twice a day for an hour, or 3 times a day for an hour each, morning, afternoon, night. Then you cut it down. But in between those periods, you feeding the puppies. They got water. You got toys in there for them to play. You keeping the area clean. That's super important. Make sure you keep where the puppies are at super clean. The cleaner, the better. Cleanliness is next to godliness in this situation, fam. You don't want your puppies getting sick. Mind you, mom is not with them all day cleaning up behind them, licking up their feces and they pee and all of that. So it's your job to step in and do those things. Pee pads, newspaper, pine shavings, cedar chips, whatever it is that you use that work for you and your program, get that down and clean it out as much as possible, fam. And at this time, if you can, you want to get a little bucket with some soap in it, some like dog shampoo or Dawn dish detergent with a little bit of some type of antibacterial. I use a little bit of bleach, fam. I'm not telling nobody to do this. This is what I do, right? I think I said y'all, but this is what I do. Y'all don't have to do this. I get some warm water, a little bit of Dawn dish detergent, and a little bit of bleach, maybe like 2-3 caps of bleach, and I put it in a bucket, right? I get a rag, stick it in there, wring it out, and I wipe my puppies off. They stomach, they paws. I'm doing that from 1 week old, fam. I'm cleaning them at least once a week. You don't want all of that stuff to sit on them. It could cause infections, bacteria, all type of things could get on it. It could be bad. So you want to be cleaning your puppies up as often as you can and keeping their nails trimmed at this age. So again, you go from maybe mom in the morning, she's with them. In the afternoon, she's with them. And at night, she's with them for maybe an hour and an hour and a half each time. Outside of that, the puppies are by themselves, fam. Then you go from maybe morning, afternoon, night. But remember, they still eating. Now you want to go to maybe she's with them morning and afternoon. Then the next day, now they around 5 weeks old, right? Now she's with them from maybe morning and then at night. The next day you might do morning and afternoon. The next day you might do afternoon and night, right? You do that for about a week. Now at 5.5 weeks old, mom is only with them at 1 time a day at this point. Most of the time they eating, but we slowly transition them over to eating regular food from drinking on mom. Mom had her time with them. You get what I'm saying? Now you can still, when they get 7-8 weeks old, let them out with mom. Let them play with her. But at this point, she not full of milk, so it's nothing for them to drink. You get what I'm saying? Let her play with her puppies. Let her have fun with them. But at the same time, fam, you do not want mom full of milk. And you slowly did that process. Do not, family. I see so many people make this big mistake. Do not just take mom away from her babies and leave them cold turkey. That is the worst thing you can do for mom and for the puppies, family. And I truly mean that. Be cautious when you transitioning. Know what you're doing. And that's why I'm making this video. So that way y'all are educated and you know how to go about this process. A lot of people think it's just, oh, I just took them away from mom. No, fam. You can cause so much damage to mom and the puppies. Puppies can get sick. Puppies can go through depression. Their immune system is shut down. There's so many different things that can happen. So family, slowly transition puppies over. Start deworming at 2 weeks old. Go get the ebook, family. It's on my website, family. Go get it. Go get it. sskkennels.com. That's sskennels.com. sskkennels.com. Go get the ebook. Family, I hope this information helped. Let me know down in the comments what's some things that y'all do. Transitioning y'all mama pups. Let me know. We're a community. We're a family. So we help each other out. It might be something that I don't know that y'all know. So family, let us know in the comments, and if this information was helpful, also let me know. Family, I love y'all so much. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm finna try to keep giving y'all videos like this so I can help you out, baby. I love you. I'm out of here.